Hello everyone, this is Night Sky and welcome to my Let's Play for Virtual Villagers for the Tree of Life. I really wanted to do an indie title because I'm so burnt out on Pokemon and mobile games. I want to put more effort into indie titles. We'll have to see how that goes. This is the fourth game in the Virtual Villager series by LDW, aka Last Day of Work. It falls under the God Simulator genre, and as usual, I'll be playing the mobile port for iPad, which doesn't include voices for the cutscene, but I will leave a link to those if you want to hear them. Now, without further ado, let's start. Please name your tribe. I'm not going to do anything fancy, I'm going to name it the Sky Tribe like the other tribes in my series. There once was a mysterious island called Isla, home to a tribe of lost refugees. Many generations have flourished on the island, but the tribal chief was now troubled. Life had begun to slowly diminish. Where have the birds gone? The fish? Is Isla dying? An expedition is to be formed, and the chief prays for guidance from above. And we're that guidance from above, and that's referencing the third game, Secret City, where you do have a tribal chief leader. And here we are in a new screen. We get to choose which 5 villagers we task to explore a new part of the island. The best starting group that I've found in my experiences is a 12-year-old child, a nursing mom, and 3 workers. Female villagers can be nursing moms between age 18 and 50. They can't work for 2 years once they have a new child. Children can work once they are age 14, but can't pick up mushrooms and collectibles anymore. 27, I would prefer a younger female. You can be one of our workers. And okay, why not have you? We need a 12-year-old child and 2 more workers. Likes fire and wood. Perfect for starting a fire. We need a male villager that's age 18 to breed once we have the love shack done. Oh, you have some decent farming skill. Let's choose you. And now we need a 12-year-old kid to collect the mushrooms and stuff. You like fire. I think that's 2 villagers that likes fire. Alright, we have our squad ready. Let's set out. With divine guidance, the expedition was planned and launched. After days of wandering aimlessly through the jungle, they realized that they were lost. As their hope was failing, they crashed through some thorny brambles and stumbled onto something they could not have expected. They found themselves at the edge of a clearing on the eastern shore of the island. Rooted in the sandy silt of a dry creek bed, an enormous dying tree stood forsaken. Do you need help getting started? You can press yes if you want to go through the tutorial. It does force you to do something, so I usually just press no. Welcome to Virtual Villagers, the Tree of Life. That's the exact name for the PC version, the original. Relief replaces panic as the villagers realize they have been granted success in their quest for answers. They are certain that they have been led to this forsaken dying tree. As they pray for continued guidance, they begin to seek a way to save it and all of Isla. Alrighty, let's get started with the game. I'm going to have it on 2 times half speed, slow, while I explain a few things. Oh, the very first thing, the first menu of the map, we can get an overview of the eastern part of the island. We can tell it's the east because the ocean is to the east. For some reason you can't see collectibles in this screen, so you have to tap anywhere and it'll take you to that one. So I tap the rocks. The detail menu. This is new in this game. Well, the little close-up is new. We can see what our villager is doing, their name, skill that they have or that they have checkmarked, as well as their action. And the little stone space underneath the action tells you like additional information. We can press detail, and here it will order all the villagers by default their age, but we can order them by skill and health. Who has the most skill in our tribe? Oh, Tagata, the parent, who has 1 point in farming. Oh, we can also see how healthy they are. If they are sick for too long or a negative island event happens, their health will go down. And if it's depleted, they might die. And if we want a villager to focus on a certain skill, like say we want to keep Maru on farming, as long as they have some farming skill, they'll focus on that if we checkmarked it just like that. For now we only have one food source, which is this blackberry bush. Berries remaining 1,000. You might be tempted to like see these fruit up on a tree and thinking you can harvest them. But no, you can't. Let me show you what happens if you try to do that. It will show shaking down some fruit. Yep, it needs to be cooked. She just straight up drops it. That's a puzzle for the mid-game. We'll have to rely on the bushes for now. Now let's pick this mushroom. During the rain you'll have boosted mushroom spawns. Green mushrooms are worth 6 units of food and red mushrooms are 35. So be sure to collect those mushrooms. I believe double picking is still in this game. I think it's in all of the games except Origins. Oh, and the collectibles menu, that's what I need to show next. We have 4 collectibles in this game. None of them are like key to the puzzle. We can hover over them to see a little transparent picture of what they would look like, which I think is pretty nice. For the mausoleum pieces, the mausoleum and the wind flutes are found generally in the center of the map, like right here and maybe right there. The fish scales, they can only be found on the beach. Oh, and the research labs can be found pretty much anywhere, I think. What's also cool is you get a little statue or a place where you can visually see your progress of the collectibles on the map. Right there are the fish scales, here are the wind flutes and the mausoleums in the top left. And here in the research lab, that's where you collect the stuff to display. If we find duplicates, it will add to our total tech points. You'll get 50 for a common duplicate, 100 for an uncommon one, and 150 for a rare duplicate. Now let's show the tech point menu. Speaking of tech, alchemy, leadership, and factions are gone, and instead we have learning, food mastery, and dendrology. Learning, I low-key think you should do this first because it's very annoying to train new villagers in the beginning of the game. It'll allow your villagers to pick up tasks more quickly, and you can build a nursery. We'll get to that once we actually buy the tech at level 3. At food mastery level 1, doesn't do anything. You can just harvest from the blackberry bush and that's it. At level 2 you will get a 50% bonus for each trip that you make. At level 3 you'll get a little production multiplier. All food gatherers double, so you can work a little bit faster. Right now we only have level 1. And dendrology, the tree of life, is nearly dead. Dendrology is the study of trees. This technology will be needed to fully understand and eventually heal the tree of life. That's for the puzzle. The main puzzle to complete the game. And now for the puzzle, the last one. These are the milestones to solve the mysteries of the east part of the island. We must complete them. And I did make a somewhat optimized order to do these if you want to follow along. Once we complete a puzzle, these like stone tablet drawings or carvings, I mean, it will show a picture instead. Alright, that's everything I wanted to talk about before getting started. Let's set it on normal and let's play the actual game. The first thing to do is start a fire. Who likes fire? Doesn't really matter. I mean, the likes and dislikes may have a like interaction of how your villager works or behaves. The best one by far is running, because if your villagers likes running, when they get to working age they'll run as fast as children. They won't walk around everywhere like this. Reva and Maolas are gathering dry grass while we have Maru is now a trainee farmer. We have wood, we have grass. Let's start the fire. Oh wait, no, you don't like the fire. Let's give it to the one that likes starting fires. It doesn't matter, it's literally just for aesthetics, what I just said. Hooray! We don't get a milestone for it, but now that we have a fire, our villagers will get sick less often, so important to always have it. Oh, make sure one of your workers, I already have Maru, start harvesting the berry bush to get a steady flow of food. And one person, set one of your workers for science. Is that a point in research? No. Actually, that's 0 points. Sorry, a very slight earthquake just happened. Likes and dislikes will very rarely have an effect on how your villagers work. I mean, you'll see it once they refuse to do a task.
Oh.
Moala, let's have you as our scientist. In order to train someone in science, everyone knows this. Let's put you in research. Now, I couldn't find any charts on like how many trips will earn you tech points for untrained, trainee, adept, and master scientist. Yeah, this game isn't very well documented. I wish it was though. I like showing charts and stuff. Oh, you actually gained research skill. That's pretty nice. You have some research skills, so we can check mark you and leave you alone for now. Oh, we got our first island event. These are random events that will occur on your island. Sometimes there are no choice, sometimes you'll get an option on what to do. But this one The creeping mold. One morning, the villagers noticed that there was an aggressive and toxic mold spreading inside the food bin and ruining the contents. Oh no. The villagers do their best to save the food, but they can't save it all. Oh my god, we have no food in the beginning of the game. That is funny. Cleaning up the nasty mold. Oh well. Alright everyone, back to work. Oh, there's a mushroom.
Oh.
Oh, and a red mushroom. That'll definitely help us replenish some food. I can't double pick anything, I only have one child. Maybe it would have been wise to have... Actually no, 3 workers is perfect. What am I talking about? The very first building task is Love Shack. Let's get started. If we want to increase the population, we need to breed the villagers. Female villagers, like I said earlier, aged 18 to 50 can breed, and males 18 and over can breed with mother-capable females. But we need to build a Love Shack, because they'll have no privacy. Who likes wood again? Building. Now, it doesn't matter where you put it, but once the foundation is set, you won't be able to move it. In this game, you can choose where the huts are. I think I'd like it... I think here would be nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good place for it. Oh, finally, our first collectible. Only children that are aged 2 to 13, 2 is when they can start running around, they can collect collectibles. You can double pick them if you put 2 children over them before the first one picks it up, and you don't have to wait till they go all the way to the place where they display them. You can just pick them up and it'll just spawn there. However, it does not work for mushrooms. If you, like, if they're running to the food bin with a mushroom in their hand, it will disappear if you pick them up. But for some reason, they didn't do that for the collectibles. Oh, the foundation is finally set. Wow, I did not get any annoying unsuccessful attempts. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this episode. I talked about everything you need to know to get started. We have a farmer gathering blackberries, we have a scientist researching for tech, a builder that's built the foundation for the Love Shack, a child collecting things, a child collecting things, and his mother just doing motherly things. We've helped the tribal chief choose this group of villagers, send them to the east part of Isola where this giant wilty tree stands. And now they have all the basics they need to survive. So I will see you in the next episode, where some time has gone by and we could start doing some puzzles. So I will see you all then.